Zombie apocalypse.
Hello everyone, I am Fudge3004. Welcome back to Citadel Forged with Fire. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me. I always enjoy hanging out with you. So why don't you sit back, relax, enjoy the video. Let's get into some gaming. The last time that we were here, we just reached level 50, and that's really awesome. We have to go up there and defeat that turret up there. Whatever that means, I have no clue. And that's going to be kind of hard to do, but I guess we'll have to do that. And we're going to have to make some more of the health and mana potions, but we'll get into that here in just a quick minute. So one of the things, excuse me, that I was looking at is if we go to C or I, whichever one you want to use, and we go to our little brain thing here. Let's go to here. Let's go all the way back up to level 50 with our swords. Or the sword icon, I guess it is. Alright, let's go to here, and so we have this opened up. Blade of, I guess we don't have Blade of Simon's Soul open up. Let's go ahead and open up this right here. Let's go and open up this right here. Look at the points there, 254, 395, 194 to 331. The minimum of this is just barely below the maximum of that, so that's really good. And this 286 to 445, it's insane how much damage that thing is going to cause. So let's go and open up this also, and we got to be careful how many points we use. I would like to see about the Dragon Claw Gauntlet, huh? Sweet, let's go and look at that. Let's go about that, and what is this? Hobart's Gauntlet. Let's go and open up those. One other thing that I wanted to look at too is underneath the armor. Let's go ahead and open up this iron stuff right here. This Legion stuff and all of that. This is going to be some of the best stuff that we can get for what we have right now. So we can open up some of this stuff too. God King, wow. Holy moly, look at that. 136 202. But this actually does quite a bit better. So let's go and open up this kind of stuff here. I guess we gotta open up those. Okay, we'll do all of that. That's good. I want to go to here, and I would like to see about opening up these. These do 400, these do 500. I don't think we're going to have enough to do all of it, but if we can open up these, that will be 400 health each. I don't know what they take, but I guess we'll find out and we will learn. These take 3 points, so we're not going to be able to do them for right now. And we also have this open right here, the legendary Broomstick. That takes 6 points. We can't do that, I guess. We can do the Daredevil's Broomstick, and I think we already have that one open. So we're gonna have to get some more points before we do anything. Luckily, we're a third of the way up, as I said last time, so that's good. Now, let's go back to C. Should have just stayed in there. And let's go... No, not that. This. Let's go see if we can figure out what some of these things are, because that's going to be kind of important. Conjuring Cauldron. So, what does this... 400. We're going to need Buscus. We're going to need a lot of those, and for this one here, we're going to need buffaloes and buffalo felt leaves, and I don't know if we have that or not. Now, the other ones that we were doing were these ones up here, but these ones are a lot better off. These ones do 300, these ones do 400, so that's going to help us out quite a bit. As far as, like, weapons go... okay, Solomon's Wand I'm not too worried about. Let's go down here at the bottom. Okay, Hobart's Gauntlet. I don't know what that is. Let's go see here real quick. Okay, Dragon Scale. What is this first? I want to look at this. We do have enough of that. Yeah, we have enough of that really easy. We can make this one pretty darned easy. That's going to be awesome. This one right here is going to be better, but this one is going to be awesome. And let's go down here. Let's see what this one does. We have enough of all this stuff, too. I think we can do this one pretty easy. That might be the hardest part. Let me see. We need the tailoring bench, if I remember correctly. If we come under here and we go to here, we need the tailoring bench. Let's go make sure. Tailoring bench. All right. So we can make one or the other. We need 18 of those, and we need 9 of those. So that is what, 27? How many of those do we have here? We have 27 exactly. How much does it take? To make a blackened iron ingot? 1 of each. Okay, good. We can go and make all 27. That's perfectly fine. I don't mind doing that. Let's go ahead and make 27 of those. Let's go ahead and see about armor first before we... Okay. Not the workbench. Let's go to C and let's go to here. Nope. Let's go to here. I got it. Keep on forgetting what I'm doing. Iron mask requires forge. We have... Let's go look at our person. Okay, we already have the tempered iron helm. So we definitely need to look at better stuff. Iron mask. Well, we're going to have some more of that hellebore seed anyway. So I guess we're going to have to go and do some more of that. Let's go get some corpse flour. Where are you at? Let's move. Let's do 30 of those. And let's put those in here. Let's just go ahead and get those guys done so that way we have those. Picked up quite a few felt leaves, and I thought I got some buscus. I did. Okay. Let's go ahead and put 30 of those in there. And let's get these guys planted. That would be the best thing. E16, we can do 12. You can do almost 3 plots worth. Get those hellboards going. That's mostly full. Let's go and refill that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get those hellboards going. And then we'll come back and we'll see about making another weapon. Let's start by making probably this weapon right here. This is going to be the Simon's Soul one. So I think that's the one that we're going to make first. The God King is good, but we just don't have the 18 frostwood. We have like 16 or something like that. So I'm getting a bunch of that growing right now. Everything else is fine. I'm getting 20 more of these blue gold ingots coming. So the first thing I'm going to do is make this Simon's Soul. So we need 16 flawless runes and 10 amethyst. Alright. Let's go make the Blade of Simon's Soul. This is probably going to take a little bit to do. And while we're doing that, let's go see what else we can do. So, we're going to go underneath here. Let's go look at those gauntlets and stuff. So we have the Dragon Claw first. So all we need is 10 flawless, 3 dragon, and 3 dragon. Alright, let's go ahead and move 3 of those over. Move, and 10 flawless, and then I believe we can make that as well. I'll go ahead and make sure before we do anything. Of course. 0, 10, move, and let's go make sure here real quick. Let's go back to here, and let's go to here, and let's go look at those gauntlets. Dragon Claw. So we do have the blackened iron ingots. We have enough of those. I made 27 of those. And alright, our weapon is now done. The Blade of Simon's Soul. Alright, now let's go back to here, and it's not underneath here, is it? I wonder if it's in here. Where'd it go to? See, here, Claw Gauntlet. Okay, Tailoring Bench. Forgot about that. I saw that. I just totally forgot. Alright. There we go. We have the Dragon Claw Gauntlet. So this thing is going to do pretty good. And then we may also make this one as well. I don't see why not. Because all we need is that little bit of stuff, and that's not that big of a deal. So let's go ahead and craft that one. And we'll get some more dragon scales. We're just going to try out a few things, see what the heck happens. Nothing wrong with that. And then we will get that one going, and we will continue, excuse me, making our little upgrades here. Alright, so this first one is done. That's a Dragon Claw Gauntlet. Let's go and go back to here. Hobart's Gauntlet. We're missing, oh, okay, 6 refined leather and 3 more dragon scales. I thought I had enough, but apparently I was wrong. Alright, now let's go and make this one. Hobart's Gauntlet. I don't see why not. It isn't going to hurt anything to make all of this extra stuff, and then we always have this extra stuff to go later on. Alright, that one just got done, so that's good. Hobart's Gauntlet. We do have some good weapons now, and what I'm thinking is, let's just go over to here. Oops, let's go to C. These are fine, 173 damage. This does 242 and 305. Wowee. And we just got these. So, you know, it just shows that, you know, whoops, doggone it, did it again. Let's take these guys off. Those are those. Nope, those. And we're going to try critical chance and movement speed. Cooldown reduction, movement speed, and health. Well, you know what? I think these would be the best ones right there. Let's go ahead and put those on. Now, as far as this goes, this does 331, and this does... It isn't... Okay, let's switch. See... And now, that only does 8 more damage. But that is 8 more damage, so I know it isn't a lot exactly. 559 compared to 491 all told. I think we should probably go ahead and switch these out. Let's put that in there. And Blood of Simon's Soul, let's put on there. And then we'll put that in the chest as well. I'm going to have to drop some more weight because we're way high on weight. This should do pretty good as far as like magic and all that stuff goes. Let's go to C, let's go to here, and let's go see what we can put on there. Because again, I probably want to put on something like that. And let's go and put a fire grenade on there. And then we'll go and put another one of these on there, the turret. And we'll put that on there. Ooh-wee, that is quite a bit more than what we had. So we have these ones here also. Let's go see what we can put on here. I do know that I want this on one of them. Fire Blast, Flamethrower, Quick Blast. This is really good. Let's go ahead and select that. Put that there, and let's craft that spell. Now, for everything else, I really don't know. Let's just go see. Let's go look at Storm Essence. Lightning Strike. How about Conduction? Okay, Lightning Strike will do a lot of damage. Shock Armor and Blink. Let's go ahead and do... I know it takes a lot of mana, but I think it's worth it. So let's go and try that. Okay. We have some good stuff on us now. Make sure that we have everything collected so nothing really disappears. I want to go ahead and drop this stuff that we have for right now. I'm just going to use, excuse me, the stuff that we have on us for the time being. Excuse me, until I figure out how much of this other stuff we can do, because we just need more stuff to be able to make more things. We got this, so we gotta use that in the turret, I do believe. Let's go see if we can find that turret and interact with that. Close the door, don't let enemies in. Alright, let's go ahead up there. And we are going to be going right up here. Where's there a mutant? I don't see a mutant right now, because this would be a good way to... Oh, he's way up there. Okay, I see. Not going to go up there. So we want to go up to Turret Trouble, and we want to go to Link's Watchtower. Alright, we're only about 100 meters or so away. I have already taken out one of the undead, and he wasn't really too bad. Hurt me a little bit, but it wasn't bad. Turret is around here somewhere. It's got to be a cave or something that he's in. Taking some pretty good damage, I would say. Oh, took him out pretty easy, huh? So normally with these guys, I kind of struggle a bit. Where is it? It's 35 meters. Has to be in a cave somewhere. I'll bet you there's a cave right around here somewhere that it's in, huh? Well, let's go see if we can find it. It may not be in a cave, but I'm betting that it is. Huh. Says it's right here beneath us, but I can't seem to find it yet. Wow. Took him out pretty good. There's all kinds of things around here. Where is it? It's got to be right here, but I just don't know where right here is. I'm hearing something, but I don't know where I have to go to find it. So I can hear it right underneath me. There's the sound of lava. Let me look around and see if I can, whoops, doggone it, see if I can find what I'm looking for. Think I figured it out. There is this Tailoring Labyrinth right here. Let me move my marker. Tailoring Labyrinth right here, and I think that's where we have to go to do what we gotta do. Let's go to here first. Let's go ahead and use one of those, and let's get our health up. Guy gone. Okay. Let's go in here and let's just see if we can do all of those guys away. should be able to take care of them all pretty good, huh? What's the matter, boys and girls? RT. Boy, that guy's dangerous. Let's get out of here. So we gotta go into that labyrinth. Oh boy, this is tougher than it's gonna seem, huh? Of course, everything always is. Okay. Darn. This is tough. Okay. That much is done. Man, this is one tough little cave, man. Alright, he's done. Good, that guy should be done here soon. Come on, bud. Let's just get in here and let's see what we can find, huh? That turret's gonna be half as hard as this. We are not in a good way. Let's go and use one of those, and we'll use one of those. Boy, this is tough. Man. So darn tough. Let's get out of here. Wowzers. Definitely do not make this easy, do they? That much they do not. Okay, he's gone. I'll knock out bushel bridges up there. Man! This is tough. We got our next level before we even know it. Okay. We have to use another one of these, aren't we? Use one of those, and we'll use one of those, and we'll probably just go ahead and use another one of those. Now we're feeling pretty good again. Yeah, this turret's not going to be easy, is it? It's up top. Oh, what's there? This is not going to be an easy thing to do. Wow. These guys are nothing but tough. Hokey jamokies. This is going to be a challenge. Let me clear this cave, then we'll move on. So far, there's been an abomination, several of the undead, a lot of skeletons, and looks like another undead right over there. This is not an easy cave. Holy moly. Okay. More over there. Yowza. Don't know how much is in this cave. Holy moly. This is one tough cave, man. Okay, got him. Let's go see what else is back here. Oh, boy. That seems to do a whole lot of damage, and it's probably best thing for them. Okay. And there's something big back there too. Let me take care of this guy. I am not too sure we're going to be able to get this turret defeated. We have good armor and stuff, or weapons. It's... well, I've already died twice. And those guys, of course, were not the cause. So when you come in here, the entrance is just over there. And you come around to the left and the right. And if you go right, you end up back into these passages. I've lost my stuff. I don't know where my stuff is. I cannot find it. Go all around this way. There's a whole bunch of enemies back here. I've defeated probably 10 or 15 of those burning skeletons. And then back here, there's like some rocks. Ooh, hey, a chest. Nice. Let me get this first. Some rocks to get. Ooh. I will take you, and you. Okay, well. Ooh, that's nice. Let me just go and take all of that, I guess. See, we're not doing too bad weight-wise. Of course, we don't have our stuff back either. Oh, we're dead. Oh, boy. Let's get out of here. That's the problem. You have a lot of those guys back here, too. And, man, it just makes it so darn hard. There's probably 4 of them that I've seen back here so far. Oh, I'm dead. It was nice knowing me. I'm out. I'm going. Yeah. We're not going to be able to do that right now. It's just too doggone dangerous. It is ridiculously dangerous in there. That doesn't even include anything out here. Holy moly. And since those things run so fast, they're almost impossible to get away from. So that is a huge problem right there. I'm going, I'm out of here. Now I'm being chased by one of them, huh? How do you like that? Oh, boy. Yowza. Trying to trouble my eye. Holy moly. This is darn near impossible, and he's still running around. And this is one of the problems. That's only one of them. There's like 5 of them that I've seen back there, I think. Whoa! Yikes! I didn't know they could swim. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is tough. So, as you can tell, the turret trouble is probably just going to have to wait. He's way over there. There's so many more of them back in there. It's ridiculous. And I just don't know how we're going to do this. And I don't know where my stuff is. I have not been able to find it yet. I think I'm just going to have to abandon this mission for right now until we can get good or better armor and better weapons, because it's just too much for us. I hate to admit defeat, but right now we don't have a whole lot of choice in the matter just because they are so tough. You have 10 or 12 of these guys, that's one thing, but you have a whole bunch of them, you have a whole bunch of the abominations, and I'm going. Haven't got to the real nasty guys yet. Man. Holy moly. So as you can see, this is a real fun map. Oh, we're getting points, yes, but boy howdy, we're about out of the ice thing right now. Yeah. Boy, and that's not even all, well, nope. Ouch. See, this is the whole problem. They just keep on coming in droves. Alright, I think I am just going to abandon this for right now. It's just way too much for us to be able to do. And I don't think we're going to be able to actually complete this mission. Just because of how hard it really is. Let me get back to a safe place. Wherever that safe place is, I really don't know, because right now everything is dangerous. Oh yay, a pirate. Alright, it just keeps getting better and better. Oh boy, we're just going to go over here. We're going to see if we can get in there. And we're just going to have to call this good. This is just much too hard. We're going to have to get some more levels before we do anything else, just because of the difficulty of this. And make better armor. So, yeah, it's been an experiment and failure, I'll tell you that much. Alright, let me get back over here. My mana will be virtually gone, but that's okay. At least we made it back over here. Don't really have a whole lot to use, but we'll see. Alright, let's get back home. And let's get our stuff before it disappears. There is so much there. It's pretty much overwhelming how much is there. And so with all of that stuff there, we just aren't going to be able to do this. So let me get back home, and then we'll go over some more stuff that hopefully we'll be able to do. Alright, just now getting home. That was a challenge. I don't like to admit defeat, but that really was way too much for us. There were, I don't know, 12 skeletons that I defeated. 5, 6 undead, 2 or 3 abominations, and that wasn't even everything in there. So much stuff in there that we just couldn't really take care of, and because of that, we kind of had to abandon that area and this mission for now. We will get it. We just gonna have to be a little bit tougher with a little bit better, more better armor, and different things that are just we just don't have right now. And I'm afraid that's just all there is to it. We just don't have the right stuff. We don't have the right armor. We don't have the right weapons. So we will look at that the next time, and I'm going to get this stuff going. And I did pick up several more of those. I have 50 buffalo felt leaves, and I have several more of the buscus leaves, so I can make some more of the better elixirs, you know, the health and mana. And then I have some more coming over here too. Oops, God got it. So those are hellbores, and we also have some of those buffalo felt leaves, and then the whatever those plants are, I think they're buscus leaves. So, or those are the frostwood saplings, I guess. So we have those. We'll continue making more stuff, and then we're just gonna have to stop right now. This is just way too hard for us, and I don't think we've seen anything that hard for a long time. I've died twice and almost died a third time, fourth, fifth, sixth time. It's just way too hard. So we will do it. We'll get it done. We just got to get better levels and better stuff. Thank you for joining me here. This is Citadel Forge of the Fire. We tried our best to clear that cave, but it was just too much for us, and we weren't able to get it done. So that was that. And I thank you for all the support you give to the channel by the views and any of the comments and all of that kind of stuff. Thank you to the new subscribers and the people that have been around for a long time. Thank you to you as well. And we will talk to you next time. You have a great day, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.